welcome back to another episode of Tanner Talks Hammers, where today I'm going to be reviewing the Chelsea versus West Ham game. It was our first game of the season. We played like shit, just an awful performance. We lost 2-1, just awful. But before I get into the game, I'm going to talk about the lineup. So, in goal we had Adrian, as usual. At left back we had our new signing Masuaku. At right back we had Antonio. Just why is he at right back? He just shouldn't be playing there. Slaven Bilic has to realise that that's just not where he's supposed to play. That's not where he is suited as a player. But anyway, Reed and Collins were playing together at centre back. We had three midfielders: Nordvik, Kouyaté and Noble. We had Faguli was injured, so Ayew had to take his place on the right. He ended up getting injured anyway, so that's just another blow to the team. Valencia was playing on the left. Valencia played like shit. He's just not good. His touch isn't good. He just didn't do anything. It's like he wasn't even there. And Carroll was playing up top. I don't like it when Carroll plays, because then it like all the players just try and play long, pointless balls to Carroll. Pointless long balls to Carroll. It's just annoying. Play it around, and then maybe you'd find that we'd get goals. But just keep playing long balls to Carroll. It weren't working, and that's why we weren't clinical enough. Like in the first half, they were all over us. We didn't have the possession. We didn't have the shots. They had all the attempts. They had all the possession. They had everything. They were just on us all the time. There was a penalty shout as well. Apparently Winston Reid took down Oscar in the box. I don't think it was a penalty. I think Oscar went down way too easily. I think he was milking it there. Oscar just brushed past Winston Reid. I don't think that was a penalty, to be fair. But I was surprised that we got through the first half without conceding a single goal. We were playing awful. Bad football. Just bad football. But in the second half, Antonio gave away a penalty. Another reason why he shouldn't be playing at right back. Obviously, Hazard scored the penalty. Quite a shit penalty, to be fair. Weren't even good. But, quite a shit penalty. The whole game they were still on us. I didn't think we'd even get the equaliser, but we ended up getting it anyway. Collins scored a pretty good goal, to be fair to him. I think Collins had a pretty good game, to be fair. Decent. And before the goal, we were appealing for handball, but, it didn't matter anyway. We ended up scoring. It's just annoying how we played. As soon as we got the ball, we couldn't keep it for a minute. They just get the ball just straight after. Just disappointing. Really disappointing. I think a lot of fans were disappointed with the West Ham's performance. I think the players were as well. Just really bad performance. But we got Pyatt on, and as soon as we got Pyatt on, we scored the equaliser. And it's just Pyatt influenced the game. And I know Pyatt ain't fully match fit, but I think he was fit for 45 minutes. Slaven Bilic only got him on in like the 65th minute, which was like, come on, Slav. I think you're a great manager. I do think he's a great manager, but there are a few things that he's doing that I don't agree with at the moment. He needs to realise that Antonio doesn't play right back as well. That's a big thing. I think he should play Byram in that right back position. I think when he subbed Byram on, he was much better. He was much better in the right back position. But yeah, in the 88th minute, Chelsea went and scored the winner. And out of all players to score, it was Diego Costa. I hate that player. I hate him so much. He's just so annoying. I just hate Diego Costa. He's just dirty. And the challenge he did on Adrian. What a bastard. I just don't like Diego Costa. I just really don't like him. But yeah, really disappointing result in the end. Our next game is the first game at the Olympic Park in the Premier League against Bournemouth. You know, I think we could win that one because obviously Bournemouth lost their last game to Man United 3-1. I think we might win that one. I'm not going to predict a slight scoreline, a margin, but I do think we'll win that one. But yeah, our next game that isn't in the Premier League is in the Europa League, and it's the playoffs against Astra. It's quite hard to tell what games we're going to win and what we're not going to win because it was the first game of the season and it was against a pretty hard opponent. Chelsea are a bit changed. They got a new manager and that new manager used to manage Juventus and Italy. So, you know, he's got some experience. So, you know, I can see that side of it as well, but it's just the way we played, we didn't give him a game. I predicted it to be 1-1. We just couldn't keep that scoreline. And yeah, very disappointing. But thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next Tanner Talks Hammers video where I'll be reviewing the Astra versus West Ham game. See you later.